Hey there cinephiles, today I'm reviewing Bros, which is the first gay rom-com to be theatrically released by a major studio. It's a tale of boy meets bro, as the tagline says, which is just some of the smart marketing from this film, but I'll get into more later. Bros stars Billy Eichner as Bobby and Luke McFarlane as Aaron. These two have great chemistry. It is definitely an opposites attract situation, and this film has a lot of fun with that. In general, this film has so much fun with all the different types of relationships and different sexualities, while also having something great to say about these topics.
Unexpected, but we are in a throuple situation. You're in a throuple?
Love is not love is a huge message in this film. And it's not to say that non-straight love is weird or bad, but the exact opposite. It is something that is beautiful in and of itself and something that deserves to be seen and heard and taught about more, as other types of love are just as valid and something that has been around since the dawn of humans. These are the stories of many that are underrepresented, and it is great that something like this has finally come out and is really damn good. Bros is able to balance these themes and dramatic moments with some truly great comedy. This is the funniest film of the year so far, and the theater I was in had everyone laughing so loudly.
I had sex with that 65-year-old.
Jesus, he's ripped.
I know, it's like they injected steroids into Dumbledore.
From cameos to follow-up jokes to one-liners, this rom-com was firing on all cylinders for the comedic aspect. Right after the film ended, the people I saw it with and I kept laughing about our favorite jokes throughout the film, which helps with the rewatchability. My favorite joke definitely had to do with Steve. It's only a scene, but my god, it was just so hilarious to me. For as witty and hilarious as this film is, there's also so much heart and emotion felt in this movie. It's something truly beautiful and hopefully something that sparks the revival of rom-coms on the big screen and not just on Hulu and Netflix. I remember hearing about this film a few years ago when Billy Eichner was writing and selling the script to this movie so it could be made. Luckily, I was able to see it early and I had a great time watching it. Even the marketing is fun and fits the film well. The poster sells the idea of this film as a raunchy romantic comedy, which it completely is, and the R rating allows for the full brunt of sexual comedy to fly without care, and even then it's done tastefully too. However, my favorite part of the marketing is the return of Billy on the street, with the first episode in 3 years. Billy comes back to the street with Paul Rudd and others to get people to watch Bros. Mainly straight people, of course. If you haven't seen the video, I recommend it for sure.
For $1, will you be seeing Bros? Will you see Bros?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not Florence Pugh!
As much as I truly enjoyed this film, there are some issues, which includes the runtime. It's just too long. It's an hour 55 minutes, and it does feel its length by the end, as the pacing isn't necessarily the best. I also gotta say Luke does have some not great moments acting wise. It's not often, but he does deliver in the end when it matters. However, despite my gripes, I highly suggest watching this film with a bunch of friends and as big a crowd as possible. I give Bros a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's one of my favorites of the year so far, and it would not surprise me if this was a #1 movie in America opening weekend, despite it being R-rated. It's a crowd pleaser and something I'm sure will have a lot of rewatches. I even want to rewatch it right now, especially because I walked out with a great smile on my face. We need more films like these because there's a hole in the market for theatrical rom-coms, especially the really good ones, and ones for markets that haven't really been tapped into before. But alright, let me know if you've seen Bros and your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. Stay tuned for more Yeti Films content, and I'll write you later.